Hello everyone, here's today's Spirit Journal for September 2, 2025. Yeah, today was a pretty decent day. I got some things done. Today I applied for a job, which was something definitely new and I was very inexperienced in. I just wrote anything, to be honest. I don't really care if I get accepted, to be honest. I don't care if I get accepted there for that place at least, because I was like a hair man, just like a Hail Mary shot and see if it goes in. Who knows? If it goes in, then it goes in. But if it doesn't go in, then it doesn't go in. That's what it is. If they don't contact me ever again, I'm never going back there ever again because I'm be embarrassed. But yeah, today was a pretty decent day. Wow, I am oily today. Oil? Seems that I X'd out. So I don't know if that's oil. Anyways, sorry. Today was a decent day. I spent a lot of time. I spent a lot of wasted time, if I'm being honest. Completed everything quite quickly, and the rest of my time I was quite. If I'm being honest, I did waste on finding new stuff. Um, However, I did come to a solution. That's why I felt justified in terms of. I come to a solution. That's why I felt so justified in terms of like using my time that way. Um, last time in my video journal I was talking about I have to open an LLC, and open a bank account and all that. Apparently PayPal is just fine. Apparently PayPal business is just fine. And of course I can do that because I mean it's allowed here. So, or excuse me for the background noise. Someone's currently snoring in the background. If you can hear that. But yeah, it's I came to this realization. I was watching a video and it said PayPal can accept credit and debit. I was like, "What you mean?" And I asked ChatGPT, and I said, "Yeah, it could." Stupid. And I just kept asking. And now I know that no process in which it accepts credit and debit. And I didn't know it did. I thought people would just like put it there. I mean, I thought people just like it was just there. Because it was there. It was there because it was there. That's the only. That's the only. Yeah. The only reason it was there was because to like via paying PayPal. I thought you could like just pay via PayPal, like money in your PayPal account. You pay via that, but in your business account, they can also accept money. People just add different um, payment processors just to like verify that they can get the sale, and also PayPal sometimes messes up and blocks your freaking payments. So of course like stuff like I can't even think of the names right now. Excuse me, but the other payment processors, they are pretty decent, and basically the main main thing is just open as in the U.S. Um, that's literally the main thing. That's literally the only and main thing. Um, yeah, so you're the only and main thing. That's it. That's all that has to be said. Yeah. The main thing that's the main thing. That is the main thing. Now, open up a account is a different story. I've had some bad experiences in terms of opening up one. Um, it was quite difficult to open up a PayPal account before. I'm not sure how it is now. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if it properly functions. If it doesn't, then womp womp. And I have to find another way. And I think I have another way if I convince that person to help me. So yeah, that's a definite solution. That would definitely work if, of course, I convince that person. In terms of all my other goals, driving, cooking, nothing much except, of course, job application, which is part of my plan. I want to get school, job, and business on the side. The job is just to finance the business. That's the only point of the job, just to finance the business. Cause I have to get money somehow. And it's not gonna be via the business because I'm not very experienced business person. So the only way I know I get a job, get money is via a job. Simple. Yeah, simple. Very simple. Yeah. I think the job I have me doing a lot of stuff in terms of like selling, which I find pretty decent. I like the skill of selling. I don't think I'm actually gonna be selling a lot, just selling in general, like just being there for the customer, asking questions, which is basically selling, but it's not convincing them to, or laying out the table and saying if you can look, you can benefit from this. Let's make a transaction. Let's make a transaction. But yeah. I did borrow books from the library today, which is quite nice. By books, I mean one book, because I have like a whole not massive, it's like 600 pages, not that massive, but it's a really thick book, I guess. It's like a medium size. Um, it's a medium size. Uh, and that basically took like most of my reading availability. So yeah, but I'm just glad that I don't have to open up. I don't have to open up an LLC in the U.S. because I have to deal with taxes and all that. Yeah, that's not gonna. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. If I'm being honest, I don't want to do that. I have another way. Maybe they'll accept it. Maybe they won't. Which is gonna be to say that I'm going to U.S. or say that I am in the U.S. and use my SSN, as I do have SSN because I'm currently I do have SSN. I'll just leave it at that. And yeah, if it does work, then it works. And if it doesn't, then it won't. I would say won't. No, it doesn't. Then it doesn't. It is what it is. I pay PayPal to strike at and just hit as many times as possible. And yeah, albeit in the future, of course, when I scale, I'm going to have to open up most likely a U.S. bank account via LLC. I'll open up a business bank account or a personal bank account if I don't want to open up a business bank account. And I'll probably should open up a business bank account. Excuse me. I got LLC, open up business bank account, and then open up new areas of transaction. So I don't get held money back by PayPal just because I only have one processor. That's like a bottleneck. I want to have those. Yeah. One thing about paid ads is that if you have banned, it's gonna be a real struggle. Like it's gonna be a real struggle to get your paid ads back, or your account back in general. Like you have to go through a whole system. I don't even know the system. I just know you have to do it. That you have to freaking buy a Mac connected somehow to your Mac at the house, but it's in a different location. Cause I swear they're tracking your IP. They're tracking your IP. They're tracking your device number. Blah blah blah. Tracking everything, and just making sure you don't do meta ads at all. So you have to go through that whole system. I don't even know how people do it, and it's crazy to me. And I hope, no, I know it's gonna happen, but I hope that doesn't happen very quickly, unless I make a stupid decision. Then, I mean, do stupid things get stupid prizes. You know what I mean? It's kind of my fault. Everything's my fault, but if that happens, it is probably my fault. However, yeah, there's a lot of I'll say I'm uncomfortable. I'm just I have stuff to do, and I'm not used to doing it. So it's out of my routine. PayPal will be in order, and I'll try to get it in order. There's one definite way that I'm able to do it, but it involves somebody who will be quite difficult to convince. But yeah, I'm grateful for everything I have, and I'm happy with being alive today, breathing, and enjoying the fresh air, enjoying life in general. I realize that many people they just live. They don't just live. They don't. That's it. They just don't do anything. They just live. They live to live. I mean, that's a good thing. Good, sure. That's if you want to do that, it's fine by you. But I'd rather enjoy it. Of course, sometimes I'm gonna be stressed out of my mind and just doing stuff, just going crazy. But at the end of the day, after all is finished, I'm gonna look back and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna smile and say I'm happy I did that, or I'm happy I went to that. Yeah. Yeah. That's about what I say first. Thank you for listening. Hope you're on for today, Adrian. Hope you're on for today as well. Adrian, as always, thank you for everything you've done, and always look for something better and strive for a better you. I'm saying this ball for this video. Excuse me. So thank you for listening. And I hope you have a wonderful